Have you ever wished you could get all your favorite apps to talk to each other? Like Gmail, Google Sheets, Slack, all of them, and have them work together automatically without you having to write a single line of code? Well, it turns out you can, and that's pretty much the magic of a tool called Zapier.
Look, we all deal with it, every single day. That never-ending list of tiny, repetitive digital chores. Downloading an attachment, saving it to the right folder, uploading it somewhere else, pinging a teammate about it. It's that digital busy work that just drains our time and our focus.
When you really boil it down, so much of that work is just copying information from one place and pasting it into another. I mean, it's how we get things done, but it's also super tedious, it's easy to make mistakes, and let's be honest, it's a terrible use of a human brain.
And that is exactly the problem that Zapier swoops in to solve. So what is it? I want you to think of it like digital glue. It's this amazing tool that connects all your different apps and lets them talk to each other so they can take over all those boring tasks for you. This definition right here, it really nails the two most important things you need to know about Zapier. First, it connects the apps you already use every day. But second, and this is the absolute game changer, it does it all without coding. This is what opens up the world of automation to everybody, not just developers. It's huge.
So how does all this magic actually happen? Well, it's all built on this incredibly simple idea that Zapier calls a Zap. And a Zap is really just their word for an automated workflow.
Okay, so every single Zap is made of two basic parts. On one side, you've got the trigger. This is the event that kicks everything off. Just think of it as the when this happens part. For example, when I get a new email with an attachment. Then on the other side, you have the action. And that's what you want to happen automatically. It's the do this part. So save that attachment to my Dropbox. See? Simple.
And when you put those two things together, one trigger and at least one action, you've officially created a Zap. It's basically a simple recipe that you teach your apps to follow. And the best part is, it just runs in the background for you, 24/7, without you ever having to think about it again. This all clicks when you see a real-world example. So picture this. You've got a contact form on your website. The trigger is receive a new form submission. The moment someone hits submit, boom, the first action fires. All that data gets added as a new row in a Google Sheet. Right after that, a second action can send a message to your sales team in Slack. And then, a third action can create a brand new contact in your CRM. All of that happens instantly. No more manual copy and paste.
Okay, so that one example shows you just how powerful this can be. But to really get it, you got to see the bigger picture. Because the idea is simple, but the scale of what Zapier can connect is just massive.
This number right here is the heart and soul of Zapier's power. It integrates with over 7,000 different apps. I mean, think about it. From marketing tools to sales platforms to your favorite productivity apps, chances are whatever you use day to day is on this list. This huge ecosystem is what makes Zapier so incredibly versatile. And beyond that massive number, there are a few other key things to know. First, you build all of this using a simple, visual, drag-and-drop builder. Again, no code required. Second, it works on a tasks model. Basically, every time a Zap successfully does something for you, that counts as one task. And maybe most important of all, there's a free tier. So you get a certain number of tasks every month to just start automating right away without paying a dime. All right, so we've talked about the problem, we've talked about the solution. The next logical question is, okay, how do I actually get started? And thankfully, it's super straightforward. The pricing model is really smart because it's designed to grow with you. You can start on that free plan, which gives you more than enough tasks to automate a few of your most annoying little chores. Then, as you find more and more things to automate, you can scale up to a paid plan that gives you more tasks and some more advanced features. It lets you prove to yourself how valuable it is before you ever spend a penny. And that really brings us to the final, and I think the most important question. The best way to understand automation is to just try it. So think about your own day right now. What's that one small, annoying 5-minute task you do over and over and over again? Because that is the perfect place to start.